beautiful Capricorn. This reading is about a new beginning in love that really impacts your emotional world in a major way. There is a sense of reciprocity. All the work you've done, all the love you've given, all the energy you've invested coming back. I'm feeling really seen, you know. So, Two of Cups, this is what your reading is about. So, I'm going to ask you guys, as always, to trust your own guidance system. We're going to do a Celtic cross. Freestyle, see what comes through for you, what you can expect, what Spirit wants to highlight for you. If you're returning, welcome back. It's always nice to have you here. Thank you guys for all of your support on my channel. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and if there is anything that you need some support with, prayers, for me to hold space around, perhaps to include when I'm doing a spiritual ceremony, please put it into the comments. Let's support one another. Okay, let's hold space for one another. I always ask that you guys trust your own guidance system. Welcome your guides and keepers into the space. If the message resonates, claim it without a doubt. If it doesn't, it's not for you. Leave it for someone else. Don't force it. Sometimes we're not ready for something. There's no point in forcing it, okay? Being able to comprehension and receptivity is everything. And if it doesn't resonate, can't comprehend it, it's not time. Don't force it. Trust where you are. Trust your process. And if it triggers, that is where your work begins. Because it is loud and clear. Spirit is guiding you towards setting yourself free from whatever it is that that's still holding you apart from your manifestations and what you deserve. All right. You've entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flames burning. I give thanks to my guides and keepers and your guides and keepers for giving me access to your energy. Okay. If you'd like to get spiritual support, coaching, guidance, it is really helpful to have that ongoing support. If there's a specific area in your life that you need to process, work through, clarity about, you're welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below for a personal reading, a private reading, or coaching sessions. All right, let's begin. Two of Cups. Right, Capricorn. So, I pulled the Zodiac Moon card for you, and you have Capricorn. You have Sun in Capricorn. Very favorable time for you. Right? You're shining. Work diligently towards your goal. This is a good time for you to really, really focus on your goals, to focus on your status. This is about status, and we've got the number 10. You've closed a cycle, and you've got this new beginning coming in that really impacts you, influences your emotional well-being in a positive way. All right, see the pyramid. Let's look at this card and the symbolism. All right, so the message for you here is, this is a card of ambition and status. Be optimistic and seek expert advice to attain your goals. So it's a good time for you to really, really hone in on getting all of the support that you need to achieve, to set yourself up for the most success. Be practical and realistic, and at the same time build structures and firm foundations in life. Yes, make sure your foundations are solid. A fresh direction, improved career prospects, or the opportunity to improve your status in general are taking shape. That's your new beginning. An authority figure or expert has a bearing on current circumstances. This can sometimes be frustrating, but in this case, this is some positive influence. a father, employer, or partner, either business or personal, will feature prominently in your circumstances. Considerations over a commitment or work contract may consume your energy at this time. A new job or the chance to advance at your existing job or grow your own business could arise if you approach circumstances diligently and patiently. Pay attention to finances and business and work expectations, and ensure that you are realistic, practical, and hardworking. Avoid agreeing to contracts and interpersonal agreements that will lead to a feeling of limitation or restriction. Yeah. Sometimes we do that. We take on things that do not really line up with us, and our inner being tells us that all the time, but we don't really pay attention to it. So avoid agreeing to things that feel limiting or restricting. Try to avoid an agreement that could put you in a controlling environment or an oppressive environment. This is the ideal time to plant seeds that will provide security long into the future. So take time to formulate long-term plans and work diligently towards your goals. I'm getting a strong Eight of Pentacles energy here. Strong focus, prioritizing your goals, really lining up with it 100%. If you find your circumstances are too limiting or controlling right now, it's important to find room to move. When you receive this message, you may be the one inclined to be controlling of your career, your environment, or even relationships. So that might be something you want to pay attention to. Perhaps you're the one who is infusing or bringing that controlling energy into your environment. If so, it's important to take a step back and review your circumstances to ensure you are still wholly aligned with what and who you really makes your heart beat. Yeah. Are there some changes that you potentially want to make? Why do you feel you need to control the situation? Fear. What are you afraid of? Don't you feel safe? Okay. So, this is your energy. Two of Cups. This is in the general position of your tarot read here today. You are in a place of creating and calling forth greater alignment. You are in your heart space, and you are ready to be a lot more receptive than you've ever been before. This is a new emotional beginning that you are co-creating at this time. Okay, what was in the past that, yeah, is that past position? All right, let's do what's crossing your energy first. What is crossing this Two of Cups? It's interesting how the energy in your reading is coming through today. It feels a little bit all over the place, and you are truly being called to get into alignment, to be centered, to be focused. What is crossing this Two of Cups energy? Six of Cups. Wow. Reconciliation. Something comes back around. You're having another opportunity, another chance at something deeply emotional. At this point, there are so many cups on this table that this has to be an emotional area of your life. This has to be a relationship. Two of Cups, Six of Cups. If the Six of Cups is crossing this new beginning, is this someone that is coming back around to challenge this new beginning? Someone that you might have been waiting for a really long time. And isn't it funny how that happens now that something new comes into your life and you are ready to move forward? it pops back around. An old situation that you have a deep soul connection with, someone that you have a very deep soul connection with, is coming out of the woodworks. An old love. Wow. What's happened in the past to bring you to where you are now? 7 of Cups. You were not prioritized. This 6 of Cups, this person that is coming out of the woodwork, treated you like an option. 7 of Cups could be that there were other people they were dealing with. Prioritizing. Now, you're ready to move forward. You've got this 2 of Cups energy coming in. You're looking ahead, and now this person comes back around, popping their head out. Pushing, peering through the woodwork, making you question things, making you take another look. What's leaving your reality? 5 of Swords. You're not doing the ego stuff anymore. The conflict. People who are self-serving and not loyal. Your tendency in your own relationship to be in this 5 of Swords energy, drama and competition and conflict. You've matured. You're not in this place anymore, and these people are leaving your life. This is moving out of your energy completely, this 5 of Swords energy, which is beautiful. This is looking really good so far. Constantly holding space for and entertaining people in the past that would end up stabbing you in the back. Leaving you to fix the issues, the problems that they've made. That's leaving your reality. What is the opportunity coming in here for Capricorn? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, Capricorn. There's a lot of love coming into your life. A lot of love coming in here. We've got so many cups. It's a very emotional phase. No wonder I felt the energy being all over the show when I started. This is your wish fulfillment. You have an opportunity to have your wish fulfillment. So how do you honor that? When you have a choice to make about what you give your attention to or your energy to, you want to go back to your goals. What is it that you've been looking for in a relationship? Then what matches that? You understand? What is it that you've been wanting to build? And then what is coming in as an opportunity that is in alignment with that and not compromising? All right, so that's an opportunity for your wish fulfillment, but being in this position as an opportunity means it depends on the choice you make. You can have your wish fulfillment, but it depends on the choice you make. All right, what is coming in? What is here for Capricorn? Justice. Balance, harmony, justice. Your guides have your back. Everything is in your favor. Anything that does not serve you will be obvious. It'll be so obvious to you. Even if you are inclined to want to let it in, something will happen that will cause the situation to repel you. Your guides have your back. You're not going to be allowed to be in situations that don't bring you justice. your energy, you're in a good place because you're good. You see, Lady Justice, she has the sword and the scale. You're going to measure things carefully here. Your eyes are wide open. Your guides are revealing things to you all the time, and you are going to cut out what doesn't serve and honor what does. What is working in Capricorn's favor? 4 of Wands. Status, celebration, higher levels of commitment. What's working in your favor is that it is time for a higher valued relationship, for a higher level of commitment. You know what you want. And I feel like the offers that are coming in towards you, Capricorn, they're of a higher value, and there is divine union. Why is the 4 of Wands in the position of what works in your favor? Because this is what you've achieved in the relationship with yourself. This is what you are determined to honor and maintain. It's that divine union within. So your external world must reflect that. You're all in different places. Some of you are still working on this. We're all at a different position on the journey. But this is what is in your energy. This is what you're working on. This is what you are conscious of. External influences. 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords peeked at me earlier on. Pulled my attention. External influences. There's someone that you can't trust. 7 of Swords. This is disloyalty. There is someone that is influencing how you're experiencing yourself, this very emotional phase that is not loyal. So be aware of this. The best way to handle disloyalty is to maintain a deep sense of loyalty towards yourself. And disloyal people, they automatically fall by the wayside. They do not want to be around you, because people who are disloyal need you to be disloyal to them to maintain to yourself. Disloyal to yourself. They need you to betray yourself to maintain the relationship, or to be happy in the relationship with you. Hopes and fears. The Sun. You want happiness. You want abundance. You want to make the right decision. The decision that is going to lead to happiness and abundance. Outcomes for Capricorn. I don't know what that noise is. Sorry about that. Outcomes. 3 of Wands. What you've always wanted, what you've been praying for, what you've been manifesting. The ship comes in, comes to dock, and you go on a journey in a whole new direction. This is forward movement towards your passions, your desires. A purpose-driven, a deep sense of being driven by purpose. Beautiful. 3 of Wands. You're moving, progress. You're moving towards the things of your heart's desire, the things that are in alignment with your passion. Wow. Beautiful. Definitely an elevation in status taking place here. You are being seen, you are being recognized. I love this message for you. So, beautiful. Let's get a bonus message for Capricorn. let's get a bonus message for my Capricorn collective. Okay, so Oracle from my Shadow and Light deck. This is the card that I pulled for you. It is Amara, the Menehune. And the message is Aloha healing. Aloha. Aloha healing. I knew that. I don't know why I said it like that. You've got the number 19. Beautiful card. Aloha healing. You've got this beautiful waterfall in the background. You've got the rainbow. She's got this Hawaiian wreath around her neck. And the message is, Amara, this is Amara. Amara steps forward as a guide for you in this bonus message. And Amara represents the spirit of the tropics. She is warm, sensual, sweet, and laden with gifts for you. She eats fruits and flowers and dances and sings the song of her ancestors. She is laughter and fresh flowing water and hope and warmth. She is at home in the world outside, in a nature filled with the sound of dolphins, the music of waterfalls, the song of the warm breeze. There are also many sweet aromas when she comes to you, and she wishes for you to slow down and relax. Isn't that interesting? Because that was also in your message, your Capricorn, Sun in Capricorn message. Well, I got that energy from there. I'm not sure it said so literally, but I definitely got to slow down and focus. And to take your time and smell the fragipanis. There is no rush when Amara comes into your world. She knows that while you feel rushed, you are not eating right, nor digesting properly, nor connecting deeply, nor sleeping well, nor feeling fully. You are barely noticing the beauty of nature both within and outside of you. So it is time to treat yourself to some relaxation of the Hawaiian kind when she comes to visit and embrace the aloha spirit. Aloha, she speaks. It is time for a guilt-free time out for you, when you will invite the energy of Hawaii and more self-nurturing into your life. It is time to discover and fade out those voices that say you must always work hard and be stressed to achieve what it is you wish for. I am of a time and place where time moves in its own way, where you are at one with the natural world, and where your body and soul are intertwined in unison and singing the most beautiful song. You need the power of sunshine on your body. Please give yourself a sun bath and natural energetic healing of pure golden light, and feel the radiance warm your bones and fill you with joy. Now your message of divination that she brings. Amara has come, and so it is time to begin to eat more fresh fruits, drink healthful juices and smoothies, take dance lessons, have a tropical bath with flower petals, and bring the energy of a waterfall into your life. Kahuna massage and bodywork is powerful for you when Amara makes her gentle, powerful presence felt. She also responds well to dancing, joyful exercise, singing, and music. Fresh foods, fruits, and more raw foods. And you would definitely benefit from more sunshine and outdoor time. There may be relaxation and healing traditions within your ancestry to investigate. Take a vacation and journey to a soulful place. Holistic treatments will also appeal, as will natural alternatives. By taking this approach and devoting yourself to it, you can expect renewed health and a positive attitude too. Above all, it is time to connect to the power of sunshine in gentle, soulful ways. Surfing and ocean swims will be most beneficial at this time. Beautiful message. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the bonus message as well. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear back from you guys. Thank you guys for your comments. Put something into the comment section. It really helps the algorithm. Do not forget to subscribe. And if you would like to get a private reading, my email is in the description box below. I am open for private readings and coaching sessions. Whatever you choose to do, do what is best for you. Love and light. See you next time. Bye now.